It's hard, Chris, when you're rooting for a winner. You probably don't know nothing about that, but
You sound kind of nervous over there.
I'm just as nervous as when y'all had a 10-point lead.
Can you turn down my ears a little bit? Turn up my snare. All right. We ready?
Tar Heels in the close one, boy.
Shout out to the Alien Gang.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all ready?
I stay ready so I don't have to get ready.
Okay, it's a good line to start off with.
Yeah, I bought my gun so I can be ready.
All right. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We got everybody in the building. I forgot what I was about to say.
Bro, you sound about to testify.
I'm about to say something.
It was him.
Say something else.
Who is him, sir?
This hold on. We're the Weird Ones podcast.
That's true.
And this is the Chris Sports Rundown.
That could also be true.
The screen says the corner.
No, it doesn't.
He looked.
Oh shit!
The kid look like he about to get fired.
You can't fire me.
We can't?
Technically, we can.
You're not gonna do that to me.
All right, let's start this.
If he
thing.
can record again, which I'll be like, hey, let's put this thing to a vote.
I'm going to just lay it down and take a nap, bro. I'm tired anyway.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Bro,
Talk
you're
to
like
the
a
mic.
mile away from your
All
mic.
right, so we got all your sports for you week.
All
In case
right.
you've been living under a rock for a week, you know, we not calling you poor. We just saying, hey, you know, things happen. But we going to catch you up, sports.
It's just crazy. They not calling you poor, you know, you just like,
You know, things happen,
Oh,
man. You
shit.
know, but we going to catch you up on the sports for the week. So we got you. Hold on, we going to start this thing off.
My phone did an update.
I got my notes here. We're not talking about phones. We talking about sports.
It just
That's
changed the
true.
way my date and time look. I don't like it.
you can change it.
All right.
Okay.
It's customizable.
Somebody show me after this. Go ahead, Chris.
All right. So we had some Thanksgiving games, NFL football games, 3 of them on Thanksgiving.
I
What?
didn't really watch any of those.
That's weird because the Giants and Cowboys game was the most watched NFL game in history.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty
Why was that
impressive.
weird?
It's one of them things you just put on the TV. Cause
It wasn't
everybody's
weird.
there.
You're right.
I
You're
don't
right.
even-
It's not weird.
I'm trying
But
to think what I was.
Well, it was
that
weird
was the
that-
night game, wasn't it?
It was weird that
It
he
was
didn't
like the
watch
second
it.
one.
it was
I
the
think.
second game.
That was when the cooking was getting done. I was kind of moving and grooving.
It was weird that he didn't watch
Wait,
it, considering
Were you cooking?
some
Nah,
of his
I was
favorite people.
like making
Nose
sure the
deep in
kitchen
some
was
food
clean.
I was about to say
What time did that
something.
game come on? We was eating like 2:30.
That's about when it was on.
Yeah,
So all 3 games were good games. They all finished within 1 score.
The Bills game, I did see that one. I saw the end of it anyway.
Wait, who the Bills play again?
The Lions.
Yep, Stephon Diggs made that catch
Oh
at the
yeah,
end.
yeah. I thought they were gonna lose that.
So all 3 games within 1 score. So we had 3 tough games. Buffalo 28, Detroit 25, Dallas 28, Giants 20. And then the night game was Minnesota 33, Patriots 26. We had Justin Jefferson pass Randy Moss for the most receiving yards in the first 3 seasons. Starter career. 4,203 and counting.
Good football player right there.
Yeah.
Better than Randy Moss though.
No, but I don't. You know,
I
don't. count
mean,
those
3
stats like
seasons
that.
in, better than Randy Moss.
I just
No
don't
way.
think he's a better player than Randy Moss.
I wouldn't even say he's the best receiver in the league right now.
When you say he's the best receiver on his team, Adam Thielen's white.
Okay, Chris. Adam Thielen was.
I think you
supposed
get
to be
extra
like the
He still,
number
had
one.
some, he still had a good game.
I think you get extra points for being a white receiver, a
Adam
white
Thielen
running
still had a
back.
good game
No, I
though
don't
that day.
He got a tutty, I think.
The dude I'm playing in fantasy, he had him on his bench. He had like 21 points, 9 receptions, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah. So, anyways, moving along. Dak Prescott won his 10th straight game against the Giants.
Ooh,
He lost the first 2 times he played against them. So, 10 times.
10
since.
straight's pretty impressive.
It is.
That's
Does
like
he
some
own
Tom
them?
Brady shit.
Yeah, does he own it? Or some Jimmy G stuff. Yeah.
Or Aaron Rodgers in the Bears, where he's like, I own y'all. Basically.
True.
Yeah.
True that.
I think you can. If you get him 10 times, you can start talking that shit.
Like they should do the whole Wikipedia thing. Like they made Aaron Rodgers the owner of the Bears. Like like who owns the Chicago Bears? And you
Wait,
see Aaron
is it-
Rodgers.
10 straight, though. Is it because of Dak or is it because of the defense, though?
This, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
It's both. Like their defense, like this is the best their defense has been in a while.
Like if the defense
Like
is
they
being
were good
carried,
last
though,
year, but their defense is really good this year.
Their defense is stellar this year.
Yeah, and their offense is pretty good
Michael
though
Parsons,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
They put that
I got a
dude
bet for him
anywhere.
defensive player of the year
They
right
put that
now.
dude anywhere he make plays.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see if that bet pays out, matter of fact.
You probably can cash out.
I ain't going to cash out because he's on his way to getting it.
Or Nick Bosa.
Like I was saying.
All right, on to today's game. We had Justin Fields has a separated left shoulder with partially torn ligaments, AC joint injury.
That's what happened when you're a running back playing quarterback.
Yeah.
True that.
He was out today. So they actually had scheduled Trevor Siemian to start.
Oh my God.
He was
Get
hurt.
this nigga out of
Bro,
here.
right now, Trevor Siemian or Russell Wilson?
Give me Drew Lock.
Dang.
Now you're begging for me to stay.
So the Bears had Trevor Siemian scheduled to start today. He was hurt in warm-ups. So
How?
Nathan Peterman.
The dude y'all had?
Oh, y'all used to have
Or
that
Buffalo
dude.
had?
He was like
Oh,
on that
Buffalo.
team.
He threw like 4 picks
Yeah.
in the first quarter
Yeah.
and got
Yeah, for
benched
Buffalo.
in that game.
I think we actually had him on our practice squad for a little bit, but yeah.
How did he get hurt in warm-ups?
So I guess he oblique strain or something. But then he ended up
This
coming
nigga's a
back.
pussy.
He didn't want to play, bro.
No, but then he actually came back and played through it.
Oh, my
Like
God.
15 minutes before the game, Trevor Siemian came back and they said he
my
was going to
chest
start.
hurt.
They get hit with that tie rod. Come here, we got something to give you, bro.
So they tried to give him the Okie. I don't think they were scared for either quarterback.
Oh, for sure.
No. Wait, what team was that again?
The Bears.
Damn, that sucks.
Who were they playing?
I don't know. I didn't even ask me that.
It's just
It's
sports,
vital
man.
information. Well, hold on, man.
I can
Talk
find
real
out
quick.
probably
Yeah,
faster
please.
than you do.
If you were an opposing team and you go out there and you see Peterman,
The Bears played the Jets.
Yeah,
Them niggas got it. They got their own problem.
they do. Mike White ended up
Mike White
starting
played decent
over.
today, though.
He started over Zach Wilson. Mike White had 3 touchdowns today. Zach Wilson has 4 all this season.
Really?
Yeah.
At what point do you say our first round quarterback was a bust?
I don't know.
They're
Like,
probably starting to feel that way now.
I just don't think their coaching is great either, though. There, it's
The
kind of like
Jets?
where you go to, though. Like, I don't even know who their offensive coordinator
No,
is.
even in a bad situation, a good quarterback, you see sparks. Like, oh, I see something there.
Zach Wilson has talent.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's talented. But I guess you could be talented and be a bad quarterback still.
I feel like everybody in the NFL is talented.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Hard work beats talent any day.
That's a fucking lie.
I'm about to say words of wisdom.
Nobody worked harder than Tony Allen, but Jordan cook his ass.
Robert Saleh, he enjoyed Mike White's performance. He said that he made it look easy. So it's kind
So
of
Zach Wilson makes it look tough.
Zach
guess
Wilson
so.
looked at horrible last week.
He what?
He looked at horrible last week.
Oh, he did it again.
Horrible?
No, looked it.
looked it.
Oh, that's a word, though. You can
It's
say that.
not.
You can scrabble that.
You can scrabble
that on the
that.
Scrabble board.
You cannot scrabble that.
Book it,
They
Daniel.
will call you a cheater.
LOOKDED.
No, not DED. Oh, Mahomes, get out of there. Let's go, Chris.
So next topic is what you're saying.
Oh, no, whatever you're doing,
They
man.
had you in the corner.
I saw
They had you in the
Mahomes.
corner. Keenan had you in the corner about looked it.
No, that's a word. You can say that.
All right. So
He's uppity. You can't count that shit.
Aaron Rodgers confirmed.
I'm the only one to live in Kansas City. I'm not up there. I'm hood.
Wait, I live in Kansas City.
Barely.
Burley.
Oh,
You can sneeze on Lee Summit.
so Aaron Rodgers confirmed that his right thumb has been broken since the last play of Week 5
Don't nobody care.
game in London.
Don't nobody care.
Sure don't.
It's an avulsion fracture, and the only fix is surgery. But he says he plans not to have surgery after the season.
Who's
Then
that?
why even bring it up?
Who's that?
Aaron Rodgers,
Oh, yeah, I heard about
The
that.
dope head.
His finger.
his thumb.
Wait, so the only way to fix it is surgery, but he said he's not going to have surgery.
He plans to not have surgery.
So is he planning on this finger just being broke forever and not being
I guess
fixed?
so.
And
I
he-
guess
and
he
he
plans
said-
it's gonna the ashwagandha is gonna heal it.
Keep saying, oh, God.
Oh, man. Aaron Rodgers just wants attention right now, I think.
Yeah.
That's a strange thing to come out and say, like, hey, my leg is broke. The only way to fix it is surgery. I'm not going to have surgery.
He's actually been playing better the last couple weeks.
Then why bring up this broken thumb?
Yeah. I guess they asked him about something or injuries or something in a post game conference, and he brought it up.
You ain't got to say shit. Boo, Aaron Rodgers.
Boo hoo. Kyle Pitts placed on IR with the torn MCL.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes.
That sucks.
That sucks what happened in the game? Or
No,
Kyle
that sucks
Pitts?
for
Yeah.
Atlanta and Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, he was having a rough season.
Yeah,
but
but I mean, he's
still
still
good,
like
good player.
him, Drake London. Which one's number one? I'd probably say Kyle Pitts.
Drake London this season. Drake London's having a good season. Kyle Pitts is having
He is. I
below
mean,
par
Kyle Pitts
season.
might be having a below par season, but I would still say he's probably like that primary guy.
I don't think so because they're not throwing him the ball.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna argue. with
No,
you.
I'm just saying. I mean, Drake London has like over 100 targets this season. I don't know how
I
many
ain't heard him
targets
do shit.
Pitts. He's catching the ball. He had I think he had his first drop or something all season, just like last week or something like
Nah,
that.
if I'm coaching him, I'm more scared of Drake London or Kyle Pitts. It's Kyle Pitts.
For sure. But I mean, that's Atlanta's coaching. Like, why are you not throwing the ball to Pitts? But
Sucks. He's out. Done. Boom. Out
yeah,
here.
now they can't too. They really can't throw him the ball now.
I don't know who they backup is either at tight end.
Cordell Patterson, he does it all.
He ain't playing tight end. Like Corey, hey, block that defensive end right there, please.
All right, on to the college football.
Okay, what you got?
I got a lot.
What you got? Let's go.
We had a lot going on yesterday.
All right, let me hear
Did y'all at least watch the biggest game of the day, or see highlights?
What was
at
the biggest
least?
game of the day?
Ohio State, Michigan.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I guess you didn't watch it. All right,
Tell me what happened.
Michigan beats Ohio State again. Harbaugh beats Ohio State for a second straight year.
Okay,
That's good for hardball.
Yeah,
get to keep his job.
they planted the flag.
I like when they do that.
Yeah,
I
on
like,
in
just don't get
Columbus.
disrespectful on them.
45-23, so it was kind of like a blowout like that. Well, I guess it
half.
was within like Ohio State actually was winning at halftime, I think. I think they were winning by like 3 at halftime.
What was the score when the clock hit 0?
45-23.
Whoop their ass.
They did. So Blake Corum, Heisman, possible best running back in the nation.
Okay.
So he ended up playing despite his knee injury and ended up only having 2 carries for 6 yards. So Donovan Edwards, the backup running back, he stepped in and had a huge game, 216 yards, 2 touchdowns. Michigan quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, 290 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. And Marvin Harrison Jr. had 120 yards, 1 touchdown.
For Ohio State.
Yes, but he did drop his first pass in his last 100 targets.
Did Marvin Harrison Sr. go to Ohio State?
No.
No.
I think
Where did he go? You got it, Johnny.
I got it.
I
I'll
want to
answer my own
I
question.
didn't. I never knew Marvin Harrison in college.
The shooter or stabber.
No, I mean in college. I don't remember him playing in college.
I'm going to say Tennessee.
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
I knew it was
yeah,
orange.
see,
You had the color right.
I knew it was orange. Why was that the biggest game of the day? Like just
you don't think that was the biggest game of the day?
No,
I thought y'all like at least. I know y'all don't really watch it, but at least see the highlights.
man, that K-State game was probably better than that game.
That was a good game too.
A lot of people on my Facebook were talking about that game, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Local
Then
game. When KU's quarterback is back, he was hurt.
TCU game was better than that game.
I was grieving on Saturday.
You was grieving.
Yeah.
What?
T'Challa mama got killed, man.
Bro.
Jury, show them who.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess it's been out a couple
Been out
weeks
for
now.
2 weeks.
Hey,
now.
I feel like you gotta give it 30 days on the movie.
No,
30
no.
30
days?
days,
No,
man.
bro.
Hey.
What do y'all think it is? I don't want to get off subject. What do y'all think? A week you can talk about it?
I think after
2
at
weeks.
least 2 weeks, you can.
I'm
definitely
pretty
talk
sure.
about it.
I'm pretty sure the 29 people that are gonna tune into the sports round now. I already seen it.
You got a gunshot on that tablet? You said what? You got a gunshot on that tablet? Dang.
Dang.
Yeah, boy.
I'll bleep it.
I got a few that hit 100.
Damn. Damn, D.
All right, so we brought up TCU. Number 4 TCU ended their season 12-0.
Boom, boom. Then they got what? Big 12?
62-14 win over Iowa State. Yep. So Big
Does
12.
the Big 12 still play a tournament game or?
Yeah, it's going to be against Kansas State
Really?
or Texas. Kansas State. One of them.
I thought they didn't play one no more since they only had like 10 teams or something like that.
Yeah.
I still think they're locked for the college playoffs.
TCU.
Yeah, TCU.
Yeah, they should be now. for
Georgia's a lock, and then Ohio State was in there, but they just lost, right?
sure. Ohio State just lost, yeah, but USC won.
So USC was 6 though.
Yep.
Who was 5?
5 was
It's probably Alabama.
Georgia's undefeated too, ain't they?
Yeah, they're a lock for the college playoffs now.
5 was LSU and they lost.
Okay.
LSU lost to Texas A&M 38-23. Texas A&M was unranked. But USC did win. Caleb Williams went for 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing touchdown,
I saw some of that game.
and went over Notre Dame, number 15 Notre Dame.
So right now we got Georgia, probably USC, TCU, and who else in the college playoffs?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
I thought they had 2 losses.
Michigan was ranked 3rd, and they just beat Ohio State.
Okay, so we got Georgia, Michigan, TCU, and USC right now, I would say.
Alabama's trying to sneak in there. What is Alabama now? Alabama won. Alabama won the Iron Bowl.
Yeah, but we don't need to see Alabama. They've already lost to
Tennessee and
Georgia, right?
Georgia, yeah.
Yeah, so what we need to see them in there for?
They trying to get in.
I don't see it. But college football is stupid. So they'll go like, hey, TCU lost the Big 12. Alabama didn't even play in the SEC championship. We'll let Alabama in. They do shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn shame.
Strength of schedule.
No? What do you mean? Why would you go strength of schedule if you lost?
I'm just saying. What are the teams that you beat, though? Did you beat tough teams?
Did Alabama beat some tough teams?
Well, yeah.
Who?
Half their schedule. I mean, they got the toughest schedule.
No,
and-
I think people say tough just because they play in the SEC.
yeah.
But I don't know if that necessarily means tough. Like, I don't know if Ole Miss was decent this year, but I don't know if they like tough.
I don't know what Ole Miss ranking is. What's Ole Miss ranking?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, moving along. Number 22, Oregon State was trailing close to the end of the third quarter, 31-10.
Damn.
But they came back and beat Oregon. Number 10, Oregon, 38-34.
That sucks for Oregon.
Yeah.
I know how that feel, man. I know how that feel.
You know how that feel?
We was up, what, 28-10 against Cincinnati or something like that? In the
yeah.
FC Championship, they came back and won.
But that's an in-state rivalry.
So I know
That
this is probably
makes
worse.
it tougher. Yeah,
it's
that's
probably worse. Because that
that's-
mean when you go to work, people talking shit.
yeah, that's KU K-State type deal.
They talking shit like they was on the field too.
Yeah, especially you alum.
Like all you
Yeah.
had to do was play on the inside leverage.
I could have made that pass.
Yeah. No,
Ole Miss was outside of the top 25, so
What was their record?
8-4.
Decent record.
it's respectable in college.
Yeah. Also, South Carolina, and
South Carolina?
Yep, South Carolina and Spencer Rattler
And Clemson, I watched that.
beat Clemson, number 8 Clemson.
Is that
Another big win for Spencer
6
Rattler
in a row, ain't it, or something like that? Crazy.
for South Carolina.
I feel like they beat Clemson a lot.
I don't know for sure.
I don't know. I think they've beaten Clemson a couple times. No, maybe not 6 in a row. But I feel like they had some big wins against Clemson in the past. And Clemson don't
sure
look
they
that
have.
great. That quarterback, he ain't it. I'm sorry.
I don't know who he is, so yeah.
He got a name, boy. He got a name.
He got a name on him. You not gonna try it?
No. It had so
Lenny
many
the
vowels
Butcher?
in there.
There's so many vowels.
I'm telling you, I think it was like IGH. It was something crazy. Google him, Chuck.
Johnny got it. But hold on, I got and then Matt Rule. Nebraska hires Matt Rule as their new head coach.
What?
So they actually took on
Does he get a whole new contract?
they took on $34 million from the Panthers
Really?
that the Panthers owed him.
I look for it every time.
I'm with Lindary, man. I can't say this dude's name, man. This nigga, the first name is DJ. It start with a U, bro. What am I supposed to do with that?
Only you I recognize his uniform.
So Matt Rule will make $72 million over 8 years in Nebraska. And
I
Nebraska,
didn't know that NFL contracts were like that. I thought when
I didn't know that
NFL
either.
fired him, maybe that was just his contract. Because I thought when they fired you, they just gave you they either paid you out or you went to court and they gave you a settlement or something.
they actually put it in their contract. The the Panthers put it in their contract to offset the money if they were to fire him.
Oh, he should have never.
So I think
signed
that's
that
why
shit.
they didn't have an issue firing him. Yeah,
he should have
and
never
owing him
signed
so
that.
much.
That's probably why they didn't care. Like, yeah, we'll pay this contract because we don't like it. We're gonna fire your ass.
Offset the money mean like he just don't
Bro,
get paid
those
his
comments people
contract.
putting on the side.
Or they pay him out.
That's crazy.
Basically,
Basically,
basically, he'll get the money. It's still guaranteed money for him, but somebody else gonna have to pay you this. Whoever hires you next.
Yeah. Like, we're going to fire you, but we sure that you'll get another job, so we won't have to pay all that
Yeah.
money. I'll be like, hell
Nebraska-
no,
And he's
So Nebraska's paying for.
is paying $34 million of the $72 million.
So now
contract.
Nebraska's basically hiring him on the contract he had with the Carolina
Yeah.
Panthers.
That's crazy.
So the Panthers are off the hook for $34 million.
Get your paper, bro.
I feel like he screwed himself out some paper.
He's still getting it though. In the long
Yeah,
run.
but,
That's the
you know,
thing.
No, but if he had
I
got
feel
a
like
guaranteed
other coaches
contract
are
with
like, yo, if you fire me, you still owe me that
the-
money.
yeah, you could
Then
have
if I
got the
go,
money from them.
if
and
I
you
go
got
sign
money
with
over there.
Nebraska, I'm just like, I'm with like Charlie Wise when he left Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's how his contract was. They still owed him that money.
Was that the fat dude?
Yeah.
Was that the fat dude?
That dude was like really big. No, I'm thinking about.
No,
the
you thinking
other guy.
Mangino.
Mangino was
yeah,
huge.
he was
But
fat
they
too.
haven't been great since Mangino left.
Mangino coached Equipped to Leave, huh?
Man,
What's it?
Keep
Keep
to
lead
lead.
yeah. He
Oh
was
no,
there before
Mangino had
him.
them at like number 2 or number 1 in the country.
That's when like MU and KU,
KU,
was
yeah,
like,
they
they
played
were
that
going
early.
at it.
That's when Reese was their quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was going at it.
I
back
think
then.
was that Daniels at KU? I mean MU? Chase Daniels?
Chase Daniels, probably so.
Yeah,
they were.
Chase Daniel.
It's Chase Daniel. It's just one of them.
It's only one.
Yeah.
there?
It's only one.
It's only one Chase Daniel.
Chase Daniel and
I thought it was Daniels too.
I was like Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying?
my neighbor
Tony Temple.
Tony Temple. Yeah,
Was he there?
Rockhurst Finest.
yeah.
I remember at Rockhurst. I don't know if he was at Mizzou at that time.
He was at Missouri at that time.
Man, they were good. Though.
Tony Temple was like the same age as us.
I know.
Had different chick every day running down the block, huh? Running sprints.
Wow. I remember my
Okay, bro.
sister-in-law showed her. He was like, "You're at the wrong house, shorty." She was like, "I ain't come to work out with you." Creep.
I'd be like, you can.
All right, on to the NBA. We had
Let's go.
LeBron James returned from injury.
That's not even the biggest.
Well, the second game he returned from injury, he went for 39 points, 7 for 12 from 3, and 11 rebounds, and 143-138 win over the Spurs.
Okay.
There's a lot of points in the game.
It is no defense.
They played well. Did you guys see Russell Westbrook get hit in the face?
I did.
I did.
I did not.
I read his list. He said, "I'm gonna fuck you up."
Somebody socked Russ.
Zach Collins
Zach Collins hit him
Hey.
with that bow,
With an elbow.
had him leaking.
Leaking bad.
like instant leaking, bro.
Like this dirty player just like clear
Yeah,
out.
he came down. He came down from trying to get the ball and
Clear out a rebound and just hacking.
It's straight down. It
They
was,
gave him a flagrant too.
yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, did like it was on purpose?
It didn't look like it was on
I don't
purpose.
think it was on purpose, but
So they just like flag, whatever, because he leaking.
It was because of the blood. Blood was everywhere.
it was bad. Russ is a bleeder.
Glad he didn't pick boxing. As
My
his
nigga
career.
LeBron was like, "It's gonna be okay, bro."
Yeah.
They got
Look,
the towel.
LeBron
for
was
you.
the towel.
LeBron
They put
got
some
the
pressure
towel
on
in
that
his
for
head,
you, bro.
walking him to the med.
He was. He had both sides of his head. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
bro,
yeah.
just-
Hey, I
just
forgot
walk
you
with
was
me, bro.
light skinned for a second, bro.
Just walk with me, bro.
Put some pressure on that thing.
Have y'all seen Anthony Davis been playing good?
He has. We're gonna get to that.
Do you see that oop before we get off of the LeBron and
Like
Westbrook?
that's crazy.
That was nice.
Westbrook caught the oop in the air or caught the pass in the air. And
Was
just
it
threw
Spurs
straight.
game?
I think
It was the same game.
I missed that part.
They got a steal.
They got to steal.
Bron throws it down.
Did Bron throw it to him?
Yeah, Bron got the steal.
That nigga
was
wasn't been moving.
He was fucking moving,
because
bro.
Westbrook caught the ball in the air. He jumped to catch the ball and then threw the oop before he landed.
And LeBron smooth flushed it.
went crazy on that mug.
Like 360 oop.
Nah, but like
Just
he
like
was
a power-
up there though.
A really
Yeah.
good, a really good old man slam.
Not even that though. Like
Like,
this nigga
it had some
The
had
old
to-
man slam be like, this the ring you
bro,
just.
this
Yeah,
nigga head had to
He
be
had
over the
some-
rim.
He had the dunk man shit going on.
Let me pull it up for you.
Okay.
Okay, it's worth looking at.
Yeah, it's worth.
But Anthony Davis, he had a 37 points, 21 rebounds, 5 steals, 5 blocks
Resurgent Anthony Davis.
game in their loss versus the Suns.
You think
that
you
was
listened to the pod?
Wasn't that the game that he wasn't playing? That LeBron wasn't playing yet.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
went off that.
That was
game.
like the game before he came back.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So now they just gotta say, hey, Anthony Davis, do that every game. That's a travel rush.
Definitely losing this.
Oh, that's cool.
That was
That's
pretty
cool.
good. That was pretty good.
This was a hater. He said that's cool.
No, I thought he was like hockey, but he did like an old man dunk, but he had some height up there though.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Lakers have won 5 of their last 6 games.
Storm and Norman coming
Kind of on
back.
a roll, yeah.
I
You don't
still
think?
don't believe it.
You don't see it?
I don't believe it still.
I still think they're going to squeak in the playoffs.
I don't know.
I mean, half the conference makes the playoffs, so.
Still. Just making the play in, that ain't.
I don't count.
I'm not
the play
saying
in.
that that's a goal or anything like you should be shooting for, but I think if you can squeak in, you can.
They're not that far behind where they can't make up some ground though.
I just know deep down in my heart that this team ain't it, bro.
I ain't about to let me down.
Yeah, like this team is not. No.
If Anthony Davis keep playing like the 35-point Anthony Davis, I think they can do something.
Yeah. They could if he did.
They just need the coach to go say, "Hey, just you see LeBron right there, just act like that's not LeBron."
Did you see him try to help LeBron up off the floor and he
And then
slipped?
slip.
He did like the
look at
splits.
this big
And he
goofy
almost
nigga,
fell?
Man.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
like
fall.
He did like the split.
he
my God.
split and then he winced like he hurt himself. I'm
He
like,
probably
nigga.
did.
And LeBron was like,
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 nigga,
you all right?
Probably did, bro.
like LeBron looking like, nigga, you serious?
Bro, Anthony Davis.
Have y'all seen the Afion Crockett skit where he's making fun of Anthony Davis? Like this nigga just doing like regular shit. Like he opened up the refrigerator, was like, he turned the channel on TV.
Have you
Street
got like
clothes.
brittle bones like oh boy.
Mr. Glass.
Yeah, Mr. Glass.
my mom always told me to drink milk, make your bones stronger. So
They lied to us when they said that.
yeah,
Remember they was like, eat all this bread, you need all these grains.
yeah.
Look at me now. Fuckers.
I think it just prevented osteoporosis. The milk,
Nigga, ain't
cow's
that
milk.
Old people shit. Like nigga, we ain't even old yet.
Reggie White wasn't old either though, but
Nigga.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
R.I.P. Man.
Who knew?
Not
Who
me.
knew?
You two niggas didn't.
Not me.
Man.
I know Michael Jackson gone too, right?
I do.
But I was a fan of Mike. I was a fan of
I
Mike.
just want to know.
Is Conrad Murray still in jail? Do we know that?
I don't know.
I don't know
Who?
what that is.
The
The
doctor.
doctor.
They killed Mike? I don't know.
Well, he didn't kill Mike, bro. Let's not say that.
Bro,
he didn't kill Mike.
he was doing
Why
CPR
is
on
he
the
in jail?
bed.
Why is he in jail?
They
That's the
locked him
first
up for
rule.
giving Mike the pills and shit, I think.
That's the
Killed
first rule of CPR. You learn that's the first thing you
What was
learn.
his
A
name?
flat
It
surface.
was Conrad Murray.
He was trying to do
Yeah, that's
CPR on
right.
the bed.
I don't know,
And
man.
Mike was already little and brittle. Like,
Little and brittle. Is he out? He free?
allegedly.
I'm trying
Sorry,
to find it
allegedly.
out.
Do we need to start the free Conrad Murray?
Oh yeah, he got out in 2013.
Oh, he been out good little minute.
Yeah.
Got his
did.
license back.
How
man.
long was he down for? Like a month? God
Mike,
damn.
Mike
Had to
died,
be
what,
like 4
2009?
years.
What is it?
2009.
Yeah.
I bet
happened?
he only did 18
He got out in
months.
like 2013, so he didn't go in that long.
He got out for murder?
It was
It wasn't
involuntary
murder,
manslaughter. It was involuntary manslaughter. 4 years in prison.
Nigga said murder.
Paroled after 1 year and 11 months.
I say about 18 months. Shit.
That nigga Chris said he got out for murder.
Nah, man. They only did that shit just because it was high profile, man.
Man, what's your score over there?
We 13 score.
13-3.
13-3. Chief score right
It's
now.
halftime still?
Yeah.
At 5:07 on Sunday.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I got one more thing. NBA thing. DeAndre Ayton, 29 points, 21 rebounds, in the 1-point win versus Jazz.
He should do that. He's
He
7
probably
feet
should
tall.
do that more often,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
That's probably why they tried to get rid of his ass because he don't do it all the time.
good game. And the Jazz, a good team.
Boo.
Colin Sexton starting now. Mike Conley's hurt.
Good player.
Mike Conley's always hurt.
Colin Sexton played, what was it, 4-on-5 in college? I think he won.
He did. He did.
That's how you know he did.
Also
They scored
said
like 50 points that game.
He also was told, or also heard that once he got to the NBA, the veterans were like, "This dude don't know shit about basketball."
I can see that.
Just fast for no
Yeah,
reason.
he can like he knows how to score, but like when it comes to like in like how we play basketball, like he's a dummy.
That makes sense.
It's understandable.
I think a lot of good players be like that though, because they been so much better than everybody around them. Their
You
whole
didn't
life.
have to learn.
You didn't have to
was
learn.
just
Like,
I'm
it's
just
like,
better.
yo, give me the ball and get out the way.
Yeah,
But they be like, hey, we gonna do this down screen. Won't you hook and shit? They like, do what?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I could just run to the basket.
They're like, yeah, but everybody here is just as fast as you. You can't just run by them. Darius Haywood, Bay.
Can't get past the what'd you say, chemistry majors like you did in college.
Nah, you cook a chemistry major. Though.
Yeah, you can cook a
You
chemistry
cook Walter White.
That's funny.
He's
You cook a chemistry major. That's funny.
5th year senior.
Are we talking? Yeah, them the ones you know you can get.
What my nigga name? Brandon Wheaton.
No, what was the dude that was in school for like forever? God damn, the white kid that was at Ohio State.
I don't really know. Brandon
I can't think
Wheaton
of his name.
was in there forever. He was like 27.
Brandon Wheaton
when he
wasn't
got
active.
drafted.
No, he was just old
Brandon
when he
left
was a
and
freshman.
came back.
He was an old freshman.
Yeah, he went and played baseball and came back. But there was a kid at Ohio State that was there.
He
I
played,
swear,
like, MLB
7
baseball?
years. Yeah, that's why he was 28-year-old freshman at Florida State. Where the hell
I
was
just
that?
thought he was a dummy.
No,
I'm just playing.
he was just really good at another sport. What do you got, Chris?
We got the 49ers up 10-0 at
I
halftime.
don't give a fuck.
Fast too, bro. Like you didn't even finish your sentence before my nigga twist his eyes and
I thought we was about to talk about FIFA or something. Man.
threw his neck back. Did the
God
USA win
damn.
yesterday?
I think they tied, but they
tied.
going on
I
to
thought they
elimination.
did.
Hey, and they
a couple
tied
days
against
ago.
Wales too, didn't they?
I'm not 100% sure. I think they made it to the elimination round though.
I looked at the game and I was like 53-45. They still got like 30 more minutes. I'm out.
I thought that was crazy that the time was counting up instead of down.
Like, what is this madness?
No, I'm just kidding.
Did y'all see the Saudi? Oh my goodness, man! Sean McVay might be in concussion protocol.
Sean
McVay?
Yeah,
The coach nigga?
yeah.
He definitely got something going on with his jaw right now. He like, it got me good.
But no, y'all see Saudi Arabia won their game. I forget who they were playing. I think it was Argentina, which is the soccer powerhouse. And then
Oh, they
the
bought
king
him
came out and
all-
said, "We buying y'all's Rolls Royce Phantoms."
Yeah, I did see that.
Really?
The whole
Yeah.
team, we buying
Whole
y'all
team.
Phantoms for winning that game.
Came out and said,
Where are
gonna
those
do-
made?
The Rolls Royce?
Yeah,
England.
Johnny got it.
Oh, that's
Call you
probably
right
the
back.
Bentley.
Beamer, Benz, and Bentley.
Call you right back.
Where's the Rolls Royce made? It's probably
Where's Rolls Royce made? It's not made in Saudi Arabia.
It's not.
Okay,
Hey Siri,
It's probably England.
where are Rolls Royces made?
China.
No,
Goodwood, England.
I knew it.
Ooh, look at Lindari.
They make good cars over there.
Look at Lindari.
Goodwin, West Sussex, England, United Kingdom.
The UK.
UK.
Shout out to the Queen. RIP to the Queen, homie.
All right, now this is getting out of hand. So appreciate y'all tuning in.
What's out of hand, bro? I would like to get a Rolls Royce for winning a soccer match.
You can't play soccer, nigga.
But if they were giving out Rolls Royces in America, I would learn to kick that fucking ball.
Like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube.
They've been giving out $1 million contracts your whole life. You ain't did nothing.
Not for soccer in America.
You could have played something.
Not for soccer in America.
Y'all know Kansas City's a soccer capital of the world or some shit?
Something like that.
Yeah. Didn't know
I
that.
thought that was Mexico.
Bro, you
Racist
just be
bastard.
saying like some wild racist shit sometimes.
Racist bastard.
Hey.
Are we done?
Are we finished or
Oh
are we
my
through?
gosh, we are done. Cut the mics. It's over.
Are we finished or are we
I'm
through?
done. I don't know what Chris is over there doing.
Because they just gave us a big play.
Oh,
That's
It's a
definitely-
flag, though.
That's definitely going to be in there.
yeah. Leave it in there.